What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ollie's Home Overland Shopping Network. What's up, guys? I've got a product today. It's a product that is based off of a relationship I had with KickAss Products. They're an Australian-based company that sells a lot of shit that overlanders would be like stoked on, and you know, in Australian terms, just the regular driving population would be stoked on. And essentially, they sell solar panels, batteries, all kinds of stuff, right? Well, one of the things, and one of the only things at the time that really caught my eye of what they sold was their shower tent. And I went from, you know, seeing it as something I pretty much had covered, like with my green elephant pop-up tent, you know, the ones where it takes like 5 times as long to pack it back up as it does to deploy it. I had one of those, and that was pretty much what I used. And when they approached me on that on that offer of like, hey, you want to check this out? I was like, oh shit, that could be really cool. It could be cool to have a shower awning that opens up, and you've got a little privacy room. And this thing was really cool. It had aluminum arms, lightweight, and folded up really fast. Actually, you could probably close one of those up faster than I could close up my green elephant, which was, for me, one of the biggest selling points, right? So you try out these companies that, you know, it's not too often that you find one that's actually got some good product. Well, fast forward, they reached back out to me and they're like, you know, are there any other products? I said, well, actually, your water heater. And at the time, it wasn't available in the States. So I said, okay, cool. At least I have my shower awning. I've got my Hydrotank for my water, and hopefully the water heats up throughout the day. Hasn't yet. And then I saw that it got released in the US, and I hit them up. I'm like, hey, you guys got the permit for whatever you needed to do to get this sold in the US? And they're like, yep, we did. And I said, still okay if I try one out? And they're like, yeah, we'll send you one right away. And I got it. The box is really big, so it's a little concerning. On the video, it doesn't seem as huge, but I'm thinking maybe there's a lot of stuff that's also in here that accounts for the size. Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, instant continuous hot water, safety tested and fully approved, automatic ignition for maximum gas efficiency, adjustable water temperature and flow, digital temperature display, winter and summer settings for optimum comfort, temperature safety setting to prevent scalding, premium shower head and hose included, gas hose and gas regulator also included, plus it comes with a 1-year warranty. Cool. I mean, it's a product. It sounds like they stand by it, at least for a year. And I haven't tested it out yet, so I can't tell you how good it works or doesn't work or whatever, right? But I'm really looking forward to trying it out. Yep. Hang on 1 second. Oh, bless them. They sent me stickers. You have the biggest sticker on your awning, guys, already on my Jeep. That thing is huge, and I am happy to have it on there. So, hang on 1 second. And besides, we got other things planned in the near future for Kate's do. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It's always hard to do these like on the spot because, you know, you don't want to speak out of turn or say something wrong or whatever, but fuck it. Let's give it a go, yeah? Okay. All right. Okay. So there's that part. There's these parts. And there's this part. All right. So looks like these are the different fittings. They even give you some Teflon tape in order to do your water connections nice and tight. cool. Comes with the hose. It's kind of cool. They've got a quick fitting, I believe, on this. Yep. So you could connect a quick fit spigot to this and then be able to just kind of clip it in, clip it out. So that's your hose. Then you've got your gas regulator line, gas line and regulator right there. And then we've got the water heater itself. Now, off the top, it is a little bit larger than I had originally thought. You know, and I've seen the pictures, and they have it hanging out the side, off the side of their vehicle. It's got a little handle right here. All right, and that's an instant hot water heater, portable. It's gas operated. It's got a shut off. They said it in centigrades when I watched their video, but there's a limit as to which it'll heat up. And the summer and winter settings that this comes with, that's if it's during the summer, it's going to use a single burner versus during the winter, it's going to use 2 burners. So it's got that. It's got automatic shutoffs, everything you'd expect out of a gas appliance. This is it, min, max. And then also you can control, it's 2 things. You can control the level of gas, and then you can also control the water, the flow of water. So I keep forgetting how it's not just a heater, it's a water heater. So the flow of the water will dictate how hot that water gets as it runs through the system and then comes out the opposite side. So you can make it go faster, it'll be less hot, and you can use, you know, just a regular amount of gas. You get the gas going hard and go slow, and you get as hot as as hot as the system will make it. You can go super hot, super fast, whatever. I mean, there's different things that you could do here that would allow for different things to happen for you. Like, let's say if you want to conserve gas, you go probably on the minimum gas setting, and you can go on the minimum water setting. So what you get is a slow moving flow of water with a light heat, which should warm the water, similar to if you had like medium. I don't know. We're going to test it out. Haven't done it yet. I'm looking forward to it. But everything's labeled. It has an off-on switch. Something interesting about the batteries, they have to work at, I believe, 1.7. There's a certain amount of volts that the battery itself has to have in order for this to work, or else it'll think that the battery's dead, even if it's got a little juice. So they have a very comprehensive video. Ours, of course, is not going to be anything close to what KickAss did themselves. But if you're interested, you can go to KickAss's website, KickAss Products USA, I believe, and find out more. They've got some great YouTube videos that'll really go into detail about the system. But yeah, it's got a LED display that will show you the temperature, but it only runs if there's water running through it. That's what I've also heard. So yeah, there's a couple different things around this, but now that we have it, I don't believe you could probably mount it sideways. It probably has to stay upright. I'm assuming it has to stay upright. I was thinking like that would fit perfectly inside of like one of those cargo keepers on the side of the Jeep. And you know what? It could almost store there. And then when I'm ready, I could pull it out and have like a fixture built in to where I could just hang it off of that side. That might be what me and John do over at Castle Fab. If you guys haven't seen those cargo keepers, check out castlefab.com. John makes a really cool cargo side solution to a window you don't use on your, especially on your 4-door JK. You don't use it. Even on a 2-door, don't really use it depending on how much stuff you got back there. So worth a look. Anyways, huge thanks to KickAss Outback Products. Thankful for the support. Thankful that they think I have a valid enough opinion to rate their product. I definitely put shit through the test. The interesting test is going to be this thing getting jostled in a Jeep and then functioning properly. That'll also be a test we're going to do by proxy.